You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I am your host, Onrie Company. It's great to be here with you guys this evening. This has been a pretty busy day for me. We're now up to draft 16 of War Lion 3, so I have now read the same book 16 times, straight through, cover to cover. And every single time, I'm finding little small tweaks to make the book even better. And it's not like I'm making like a tremendous amount of changes to the book. It's more like, I catch something here, or I think a better word will fit there. And it, pretty much all the balloons and letters are where they're going to be. But if I can make it sound better and I can make it look better, this is the time to really tweak it. And today we finally just, inserted all of our colored files into the book that we have so far. There's about like 18 files missing still, but it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to show you guys this book. I have 45 minutes. Let's make fun of Jay. All right, cool. So as you guys know, I've been having my feet held to the flames by most of you guys for, not providing my free swag or, free shipping and all that stuff. So Jay has been on the air to on this channel, on my channel, and he's also my producer on The Experience. And he's been making sure that, all of you guys know that I'm taking care of you. And we've been making a joke, and I decided to, make a joke out of it. And I'll show you guys the video in a second before I go over the rules of the show. Before that, let me go over the rules of the show. So you spend $25 with me, you get to spin the wheel, and you're going to win something no matter what. By the end of the show, I will spin the wheel for you if you spend $25 with me. Now, if you spend $50 with me, you get free shipping on your order. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the commercial that we made for Jay and his new law firm. Have you shopped with Onrie and not gotten your spin after spending $25? Were you promised free swag and never got it? Well, you may be entitled to compensation. Jay Burns Esquire is here to get the job done and lay the smackdown on Onrie. Just call 1-800-HOT-BURN to feel the burn. Proof, as they say, is in the pudding. Here's what one of our clients had to say. Boy, are my lips chappy. I could really go for some chapstick right about now. If you got a problem and lots of money, call Jay. All right, so you guys know your interests are, we got your interests intact here. All right, so without further ado, let's get going here. Our first book of the night. It's been a slow week for FOMO books, I have to say. Last week we had a killer week with FOMO books. This week it's been slow. I sold one FOMO book yesterday and one FOMO book the night prior. So really hoping we can start to move through some of these, especially with the prices I have on them. I have Spidey Super Stories number 4. And these were actually, a lot of these were written by Dak. So we got issue number 4 here. It's going to go for just $5 tonight. We got to get Jay on here. If Jay comes on here, I'll run the ad again. Next up, I have Invincible Iron Man, the King Size Annual number 4, Iron Man fighting MODOK. This is going to go for $5 as well. A lot of people were really upset about how MODOK was portrayed in the Ant-Man movie. I've never really been privy to a lot of things related to MODOK. So I didn't realize until recently, actually. I started reading a lot more Iron Man comics lately. And, now I could see why people would be upset about it. So, but I really think we deserve a MODOK in the MCU that, can contend with characters like Iron Man and Captain America, because, he's a big time villain. Yeah, a lot of people really didn't like what they did with him. And Tom is one of them. If Tom doesn't like it, then it's not good. All right, I have Star Wars 16. This is the first appearance of Hunter Braylon. I don't know his last name, but this is his first appearance. It's a new stand copy. I have this going for just $15 tonight. A couple of years ago, when the big Star Wars thing, when Disney announced that all the Star Wars stuff that they were going to be producing on the TV was canon, the price of Star Wars books, especially the old Marvel stuff, started skyrocketing. So at one point, a couple years ago, this was a $40 book because this character hasn't shown up in anything yet. So here's a chance for you to own this book. I would say it's a very fine too. It's in really good shape. This is going to go for just $15 for Star Wars number 16. Next up, I got Daredevil number 193. This is going to go for just $4 tonight for Daredevil 193. It's got some ticks on the side, but it's a newsstand copy, and it's going to go for just $4. Make it nice and easy for you. And then I have Avengers 195. This is the first cameo appearance of Taskmaster. This is another character that a lot of people felt was horribly misrepresented in the Black Widow movie. I would tend to agree with that. I think Taskmaster deserves to, have, justice done to the character, and I don't think they did a good job with him and with the Black Widow film. I don't think it was the right place to even introduce him. I liked the movie though, but I didn't think that was the way they did it was fair to the character. Anyway, here's his cameo appearance. This was published in 1980. It is a newsstand copy. It is a very fine. It had a price of $25 on it, which is probably what I'm into it for. But at this point, I just got to move it. And I've been sitting on this book for well over 3 years. So I can either continue to sit on this or I can move it now. I prefer to move it now. I'm going to do it at $15. Taking a hit on this, but sometimes that's what you got to do in this business. So $15 for Avengers 195. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it. Fantastic Four double feature special number 30. Normally a $10 book that I'm going to do for just $5 right now. $5 on the Fantastic Four double feature special. And then next up I have Uncanny X-Men 159. This is going to go for just $5. It is a direct copy. And we're going to call this a very fine. No ticks on it or anything. It looks like it's in good shape. Old X-Men. Claremont, John Byrne. Can't go wrong with it. Spider-Woman number 9 is going to go for just $4 tonight. $4 for this newsstand copy of Spider-Woman number 9. Gotta go. Gotta go. And then I got Amazing Spider-Man number 260. Another very fine on this one. I had it priced at $12. I'm going to knock the price down to, we'll do it for $5. If someone's serious about buying this, I'll do it at $5. We're keeping the prices low here, guys. These books need to go. Punisher movie special. This is the adaptation of the Dolph Lundgren Punisher film. This is going to go for $4. It's written by Carl Potts, who was writing the Punisher books at the time. $4. Incredible Hulk number 270. Go figure. The next issue is the first appearance of Rocket Raccoon. I have this copy of the book in a very fine. It's a newsstand. I'm going to do this for just $5 today for Incredible Hulk 270. Crypt of Shadows number 7. This is a cool looking book. Some Marvel horror here for you guys. This is going to go for just $4 tonight. $4 on this. And then I have Captain America 222. This is a very, very clean copy of the book. I'm going to say this is a very fine plus. It's also a newsstand copy, and it's in this really nice, beautiful Mylar. You got Cap fighting a statue of Abraham Lincoln. The Monumental Menace. This is going to go for $15. And then I have Superman number 241. Introducing The Shape of Fear. Superman 241 is going to go for just $4. $4 on Superman 241. Hey, Bentley. You want to say hi, buddy? You want to say hi? I think he wants to say hi. He's like coming over here. Come here. Come here. You could say hi. Huh. Here's Bentley for you guys. Sit, buddy. You sit? Good boy. Here he is. There's some Bentley love for you guys. Like this video? Are you talking about the ad for Jay Burns' new law firm? We need to have Jay show up here. Tori, are you happy that you get to see Bentley? You guys all happy you get to see Bentley? He like just literally came up. Usually he doesn't want to be down here, but today he's like, I'm okay with being on the air. Yeah, right, buddy? You like being on the air? You good boy. Good doggy. All right. So while Bentley's up here, I have Captain America number 25. This is the issue where Sam Wilson becomes Captain America. And this is a key book right here. We got a film coming out in a couple weeks here. And if there was ever a time I wanted to sell this, it would be now. And I was hoping to get an inflated price on it. But likely what's going to happen is I'm going to sit on this and it'll go down in value. Or the movie will be such a sleeper hit that the value of this book will just go up in an insane amount. And suddenly I'll have a $300 book on my hands. But here's what I'm going to do for it tonight. Originally, I bought this at $50. If I could get $100 on this tonight, I would be a very happy camper. So $100 on Captain America number 25. Hey, Lorena, how are you doing? We got Mel in the house? What's up, dude? Good to see you, brother. Mel, are you guys going to MegaCon next week? We got the host of SketchUp in the house right now. He's about to go live too. And then I have X-Men number 4. This is the first appearance of Omega Red. They were supposed to do something with him in Falcon and Winter Soldier and never did. So not sure what's going to happen with him just yet. But there's a 9.0 CGC. And I am also going to do this at 100 tonight. So 100 on this as well. So those are my CGCs. I really want to sell them. If you guys are interested, please make an offer. And then finally, I have Defenders number 58, 59, and number 60. I had sold these before at $25 because I was doing them 10 a piece. And then if you bought them as a set, it'd be 25, so I'd take 5 off. Now I'm bringing the price down to $15 for these 3 issues of the Defenders. This makes up a run. They're all newsstand copies, and I think you'll be very happy with these. Ah, there he is. Jay. Jay, you ready to see your commercial? All right, Bentley, I'm going to put you down. Not like put you down. I mean, just like put you down on the ground. Yeah. You're still a healthy dog. I hope you'll be here with us for a long time. All right, Jay, I'm running your video here. You need to see your commercial. You ready? Have you shopped with Onrie and not gotten your spin after spending $25? Were you promised free swag and never got it? Well, you may be entitled to compensation. Jay Burns Esquire is here to get the job done and lay the smackdown on Onrie. Just call 1-800-HOT-BURN to feel the burn. Proof, as they say, is in the pudding. Here's what one of our clients had to say. Boy, are my lips chappy. I could really go for some chapstick right about now. If you got a problem and lots of money, call Jay. Jay, what do you think, man? You happy with your commercial? It's now going to be airing on every single episode because we don't have any sponsors. So your law firm gets like free sponsorship. It's kind of like a trade-off for you being my producer on the experience. All right. If you guys have any questions about any of these books down here, which I am desperate to move, like I'm willing to like do something embarrassing in order to get you guys to just buy these books. You guys can come up with whatever it is. I just need to sell through this stuff. But while you're debating it, I have an all-new collection of comics that I'm going to showcase right now, all going at just $2. These are all $2 back issues. Let's have some fun. Let's move some comics. I used the the Jerry Springer theme. He's dead now, so I guess that's open domain. I can use his music. Not like they're bringing his show back. All right. First book of the night is League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, number 5. Alan Quartermain is giving it to Mina Harker. He's showing her the old pickle, the quiet on set pickle, that is. This is going to go for $2. How's that for a pitch? All right, I have Guardians of the Galaxy, number 17. This is going to go for $2. Batman 447. He's in Russia right now. And then I have 455, 458, 459, 467, and 468. I'm going to do all of these Batman books here. That is 2, 4, 6, all 6 at $12. All 6 at $12. All right, I have James Bond Jr. number 2. This is going to go for $2. Tales of the Teen Titans number 48. This is going to go for just $2. Doom Patrol number 18. This is volume 2, number 18, and it's going to go for $2. Lucifer number 13 is $2. Bullet Points number 1 of 5 is $2. New 52 Batman Detective Comics number 2, $2 on this. Spidey 2099 number 14, volume 1, number 14. This is going to go for just $2. $2 on this. Fantastic Four 301, number 311, number 342. These 3 books are going to go for just $6. A nice full room here. This is great. I think I made Jay look like a great American hero. How would you guys like it if I bought a billboard and put up Jay's advertise Jay's firm? You know what? By the way, there's just something else I was going to do here. I was thinking, why don't I call up the number that's in the commercial? So it was like hot burn. So that would be 4, 6, 8, 2, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to call this number. But I'm not going to call this number until someone makes a claim on something on the show. And then I'll put it on speakerphone. That way we can all hear where this number goes. So if you see something you like, make a claim. If you need some time to square up with me, that's okay too. All right. I got Comics Greatest World, Steel Harbor Barbed Wire number 1. This is in great shape and it's going for $2. Daredevil 275. This is going to go for $2. Hulk 2099 number 4 is going to go for $2. Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 12 and number 13 are going to go for $4. $4 on these. Wouldn't it be great if it was like if you heard the music when you called the number? You called Jay Burns, attorney at law. If you, for English, press 1. Para español, bueno dos. Oh, for Jerry Springer? Yeah. If you find it, let me know. Just don't share it with everybody. All right. That was a really embarrassing moment for me. I got ripped on really bad. I have the Clandestine number 1, number 2. I was really loudmouth back then. If you think I'm loudmouth now, I was even worse back then. Number 3 and number 4. I'm going to do all 4 of the Clandestine for just $4. Or sorry, $8. $8. Captain America White number 1. This is going to go for $2 for Captain America White. Oh, I don't remember. It was like 2005 or something. Darkhold number 5. And number 6, this is going to go for $4. $4 for dark gold, 5 and 6. EXO Man of War number 0 is going to go for $2. I have Wolverine 98 going for $2. Amazing Spider-Man 264 is $2. The Spider-Girl 1999 annual is $2. And then I have Defenders number 35. This is also going to go for just $2. Where you going, Bentley? What you doing, dude? All right, next up, I got Marvel Team Up number 12 and number 16. These 2 books are going to go for $4. Gru number 71 is 2. Secret Defenders number 1 is 2. Spider-Man 2099 number 4. This is from a different series, from the 2015 series written by Peter David. Number 12. Number 16, which is a Civil War II tie-in. Number 17. We're going to do all of these Spidey books for Spidey 2099 books for $8. Secret Invasion number 6 of 8 is going to go for $2. Animal Man number 24 is $2. $2 on this. I have Red Room by Ed Piskor. This is going to go for $2. I have Deadpool number 1, I guess. He's fighting the Hulk. This is going to go for $2. I have The Incredible Hulk Flashback number 1. This is going to go for $2. Money Shot. This is a pretty interesting series. It's about this group of scientists who, in order to finance their research, basically say, we're going to go to different planets and we're going to have sex with all these different aliens, and we're going to record it, and that's what's going to fund our research. So it's written by Tim Seeley and this other actress, I believe. Her last name is Beatty. So we got issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, issue 10, issue 11, issue 13. And I'm going to do all of it right now. 2, 4, 6, all 6 for $12. All 6 for $12 for Money Shot. Chris Nash with the first claim of the evening. Gotcha, sir. All right. Next up, I have We Stand on Guard, number 6. That's going to go for $2. Wonder Woman, number 754. $2 on this. Powers First. This is a debut issue. It's going to go for $2. Detective Comics 630 is $2. Robins, number 1 of 6 is $2. Shadow the Bat, number 9. Number 10. Number 11. And number 12. Number 13. Number 14. And I have 2 copies of number 16. If you get them all with the duplicate, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll do them all for 15. Otherwise, it's $12. 2, 2, 4, 6, 7. Sorry, 14. Well, I'll do them at 12. At this point, if you're just going to get them out of here, I'm happy to hook you up with the deal. Curse words, number 8 and number 16. That's going to go for $4. Sword number 1, $2. We get some more claims in. I'll call Jay's number. Let's see some action happen. Semper Fi, Tales of the Marine Corps, number 2. It's going to go for $2. What is with this? Hold on a second, guys. Camera's off. Sorry. I've noticed it's been kind of weird. Oh, it's because I never put it in the right spot. That's why. Sorry, guys. That's the one thing I forgot to do today. All right. Give me 1 second. Just adjust this. I get my water bottle out of the way. Now we're cooking. There we go. Knew something was wrong. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. That look right to you guys? That's a little off. Tilt the camera a bit. Even it out. There we go. That should do it. All right. So Semper Fi, number 2 is $2. BRPD, the Black Flame, number 1. Number 2, that's going to go for $4. Just a Pilgrim, number 1, is going to go for $2. Jessica Jones, Blind Spot, number 6 is $2. True Believers, Infinity Incoming, number 1 by Jonathan Hickman and Jerome Opina, $2. Protector, number 3, $2. Old Man Quill, number 11, is $2. I have Uncanny Avengers, number 4. That's going to go for $2. And now we got a full double rack here. And we're just barely over the half-hour mark, and we've only had 1 claim so far. And guys, I was hoping this would be my big show for the night because it's been a pretty slow week. I got to be honest with you guys. So here's what I'm going to do right now, because all this stuff on the double rack is all stuff from the warehouse, and I would rather move it. So here's what I'm going to do. $25 gets you everything on the double rack right now. $25 for everything on the double rack. And if it doesn't move, all of these books will then go down in value to just $1. It's okay. Don't be sorry. It's not a big deal. All I got to do is get through February, and once March hits, I'll be back on the road. But I got to survive in the meantime. So hopefully we can get some people here to make some claims. That would be awesome. Nothing to be sorry about. I was going to go to the comic shop today, but since we didn't really have we didn't move a lot of stuff, there's really no reason for me to go out and buy anything. So that's why I went back to the warehouse and just grabbed a box and just built some cool stuff off of that. So let's see what we can move here. And I know a lot of you guys are strapped right now. A lot of things are going on. It's a tough time. So I understand. I'm not taking any of this personally. Idiots! You are entitled to compensation so that you can come back and spend money with me on here. $25 for the double rack. Going once, going twice. Does anybody want it? Yes, no, maybe so. Looks like we don't got anybody. All right. Nobody on the double rack. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do all these books now for $1. I'll go through them again. Ha! Jay can't protect you if he doesn't. If you don't do it. Cool. Sure, Lorena. Guys, I understand totally. Like, I've spent so much money on comics too. So like, this is kind of like where I'm at too. I'm hoping to just move through some backlog. I know that we all got taxes coming up. You know, this is a tough season. This is a tough time. So I'm ready for this. But you know, it'd be great if we can move some stuff. So let me know what we need to do to work with it. If you need me to bring the prices down on these books here, happy to do it. These are all now $1 books. So I'm going to go through them one more time. We're going to do them all at $1. Let's move through this. You guys save some money. I get rid of this stuff. I just counted how many long boxes I have to move into my basement, and it's like 30 long boxes. I don't want to move 30 long boxes into my basement. I'm going to be completely, perfectly honest with you. I don't want to do it. I'd rather just have maybe about 4 or 5 long boxes at my house at a time, and then just go out and acquire whatever I need. That's the God honest truth. I don't want to go through and have like all these long boxes here because it's just too much inventory to manage, and it becomes dead weight. I could use that space to do so many other things. So just saying. I'm ready to move this stuff. I'm Bob eager to move this stuff. Bob was eager to accept his $41 million salary. Seriously, what does that guy need $41 million a year for? So you could buy an umbrella rack. Dude's a government cash cow. And remember, Jay can't protect you if you don't buy. All right, we're doing dollar books right now. All the $2 books I showed you before are now going for $1. 2 down to 1. James Bond Jr. number 2 is $1. Guardians of the Galaxy number 17 is $1. Tales of the Teen Titans 48 is $1. Doom Patrol number 18 is $1. No, not Bob Seger, Bob Eager, the guy from Disney. Definitely not Bob Seger. Lucifer 13 is $1. Bullet Points number 1 of 5 is $1. Detective Comics number 2 from the New 52 is $1. Spider-Man 2099 number 14 is $1. With a hard R. Bob Eager, not Seeger. It's a silent S in front of his name. Clandestine number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. That's going to go for $4, $20.99 off to Chris Nash. And like I said, I'm going to show you guys that we're going to call that number together. What number am I going to call? Let's run the ad real quick for Jay Burns' new law firm. Have you shopped with Onrie and not gotten your spin after spending $25? Were you promised free swag and never got it? Well, you may be entitled to compensation. Jay Burns Esquire is here to get the job done and lay the smackdown on Onrie. Just call 1-800-HOT-BURN to feel the burn. Proof, as they say, is in the pudding. Here's what one of our clients had to say. Boy, are my lips chappy. I could really go for some chapstick right about now. If you got a problem and lots of money, call Jay. I'd rather watch that commercial than advertisements for some sort of pharmaceutical drug that's now being put on the market. He's also here to protect me. He's here to make sure when I get locked up, it's not with Bubba. It's with Neil Gaiman. He's here to make sure I get locked up with Neil Gaiman. Like, Neil, can I pick your brain? I really love your writing. I want to write just like you. Can I? And just totally nerd out in front of Neil Gaiman for hours, even though I'm not even a fan of his work. Oh man, that'd be funny. J.S. Preston Esquire. All right. Barbed wire number 1 is $1. David Moore, I got your claim on the clandestine. Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 12 and number 13. That's going to go for $2. So Jay, I finished like I was saying at the beginning of the show, I have now edited 16 drafts of War Lion 3. So I've read the same book 16 times. And it's getting better and better with each read through. But I finished it and I was like, I really wanted to make tonight's show special. So I decided to do this commercial and I had a lot of fun making it. It all just came together so easily. And I was like, what am I going to do for music for his law firm? And then I was like, I listened to the Jerry Springer's theme song and I'm like, this is perfect. This is great, you know? Bounty Hunter. Booty Hunter is off to Loreno. Oh my God, no. That would be terrible. I could not allow that to happen. You know what it is? It's really just finding certain words that fit certain situations better. It's there was one moment where a character puts on a uniform, but when people are talking to each other, they wouldn't say uniform, they would say outfit. So it's I read it through all 15 times as uniform. And then finally I was just outfit sounds better here. It just sounds more natural. And it's just finding these small little things at this point. And it's also rearranging certain dialogue balloons and bubbles. It's finding other spelling errors. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this as close to ready as possible so that then I can call up Chuck and be like, all right, Chuck, you're my closer. Come in, read this through, pick it apart, tell me what needs to be fixed. And then we go and we fix it. He comes in with fresh eyes because and I think Warline 1 went through 30 drafts. It went through a lot. And it doesn't mean that I had the editor, I had the letterer re-letter the entire book 30 times. It's just we've made changes 30 times on various pages. Some pages it was one change, some pages it was 10. It's everything just depends. A lot of work though, I'll tell you that. And I haven't been reading many comics as a result of it because I've just been sitting there in front of the screen reading this book. I've already read it twice today. And I'm happy reading it, but I'm sick of reading it. It's like I really need to decompress afterwards. And I have to tell you too, this is another thing that happens is like I get hit with imposter syndrome because I'm like, you start to overanalyze it, because this is my big launch of the year, like every convention I go to, this is going to be the new product from now till the end of the year. And I want it to be the best possible book I can make it because I'm the guy who's going to have to go out there and sell it. So for me, making sure I make the best book I possibly can right now, this is very important. The lettering phase, that's always the most difficult for me because it's the time when I really have to hunker down and pay attention. When I'm like creating a new scene, like writing a script for Dexter to do, it's really just kind of like putting the bones of the book together. But I can't really do the final lettering until I actually see the art on the finished art on the page because certain things might require me to add more detail. When I look at the whole book as as one big thing, it's a different story. And it's not like I'm working long script with this. Like with Mark's, JM and I were working long script. And for the most part, I would say that we were able to get everything done a lot quicker. I would say with Mark's, we probably went through like 10 to 15 drafts of the letters. But then changes were made later on down the road with every single edition of the book we put back out there, we reissued. So it's a lot of work. It's all a lot of work. Making comics ain't easy. Oh, that's cool. I've never read Micronauts. Yeah, I read the first issue of Steve Rogers' Captain America. It was the free comic book day. So I'm reading all the Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers books right now. Like this is around the time of Hydra Cap. And I read the free comic book day. That was it. I'm still not even caught up on books that came out last week. I'm like, I need to read Justice League Unlimited and like Ultimate Black Panther, and I need to track down Terminator 4. Like there's like a bunch of books I haven't read yet. So, all right, next up, I got Fantastic Four 301, 311, and 342. Now going for just $3, $3 on those. Batman 447, 455, 458, 459, and 467, and 468. This is all going to go for $6. $6 on all these. Okay, Fantastic Four is off to David Moore. See, there we go. Now we got dollar books and stuff's moving. This is great. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen number 5 is going to go for $1. Spider-Man 2099 number 4, 12, 16, which is a Civil War II tie-in, and number 17. This is all going to go for just $4. Oh, I didn't read the new Gotham Gaslight. Who worked on that? That was the one that came out last October, right? Defenders number 35 is going to go for $1. Spider-Girl, the 1999 annual, is $1. Basic Spider-Man 264, $1. Wolverine 98 is $1. Exo Man of War number 0 is $1. Darkhold number 5 and number 6, $2 on those. Captain America White number 1 is $1. Hulk 2099 number 4 is $1. Daredevil 275 is $1. Okay, Wolverine off to yeah, I want to read comics. It's just like, again, after reading War Lion so many times, it just, it just I need a break from it, My eyes need a break. ASM and Hulk go to Chris Nash. Daredevil 270. Oh, wait. Did I already go over these? I did. Yeah. That's these. So let's go over these now. Batman's off the floor right now. Gotcha. Two. All right, guys, just so you know, everything on the lower rack here, I'm about to do mad discounts on. I'm going to go over it one more time right now just because I want to try and move this stuff, okay? Moving these books is really important for me. I'm going to give it another shot. We'll go back to dollar books in a minute, but I want to try and get through this stuff. Spidey Super Stories number 4. I had it at 5. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to knock it down to 3. Invincible Iron Man Annual number 4. Same thing. I'm going to knock it down to 3. Now, the Star Wars 16, the first appearance of this Hunter dude, I had it at 15. That's a pretty competitive price to eBay. Let's get more competitive. Let's beat the competition. I will do it for just $10. Daredevil 193, I'll do it at 3. Avengers 195, first cameo of Taskmaster. Again, I had this at 15. I'll do it at 10. We need to move stuff. Fantastic Four, the double feature special. This is going to go for, I'll do it for $3. The hell with it. Uncanny X-Men 159, I'll do this for 3. Spider-Woman number 9, I'll do this for 3. Amazing Spider-Man 260, I'll do this for $3. Punisher movie special, $3 on this. Incredible Hulk 270, I'll do this at 3. Crypt of Shadows number 7, I'll do that at 3. Superman 241, I'll do this for 3. And Captain America 222, I'll do this at 10. I'm taking losses on all these books, but at this point, they just need to move. If I'm holding on to them and I miss the train, it's no good for anybody, especially me. I'd rather give you guys the deals right now and incentivize you because I want to sell more comics. I'm about to get a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be sitting here. I'm consolidating my warehouse space. My house is now going to be my warehouse as well. My house and warehouse. My house/warehouse. Luckily, I have a big house, so I can store stuff here. But, you know, I need to move through this stuff, mainly so I can go out and buy more. And I'll tell you right now, if I can move all these, if I can move a bunch of these books, I'll go out and I'll buy more. Okay, Spidey and Punisher. Did you want which 363? You wanted the Spidey Super Stories or Spidey 260? Okay, Amazing Spidey. Okay. Lorraine is calling Star Wars. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's get rid of this stuff. All right. Oh, okay. And these CGCs. Again, guys, I've been holding on to I've had these books since 2021, straight up. And I bought this after Falcon and Winter Soldier. I really liked the way that show ended. And I have a lot of stock in this new Captain America movie that's coming out. I believe it's going to be a great film because I think Howard Mackie makes a great Captain America. He's a great Falcon, and he's going to be a great Captain America. And I really like Sam Wilson as Captain America. It's been a really fun series so far. So the one that I'm reading, and even the new one. So this is the first appearance of Sam as Captain America, this book right here. I had it priced at 100. Let's see if we can move it at 80. At $80, it's yours. I'm going to do the same thing here with this X-Men number 4. I'll do it at 80. I need the money now, not tomorrow. Two things can either happen when this movie comes out. Either it's a success and the price of this book goes up, or it's a total bomb and the book stays at the value it's at. Either way, you're getting a CGC, book that's pretty high grade, 9.6 and a 9.0, 80 and 80. And if you guys want to do a payment plan or something like that, I'm okay with it too. I just want to get these books out of here. And then I have Defenders number 58, number 59, and number 60. I'm going to do all three of these at just $15 today. I'm probably into them for about, $6 or $7 a pop, but I'm going to do them at 15 right now. Let's move on. Back to dollar books. You guys can think about that. Let me know. I know those CGCs are a big ask. We haven't sold CGCs in a while. Typically, I'm not a big fan of, graded books, but, I have these in stock and I got to move them. If I have them, I got to sell them. I have Uncanny Avengers number 4 going for $1. Old Man Quill going 11 going for $1. Protector number 3 is $1. Infinity Incoming number 1. It's a True Believers book going for $1. Jessica Jones Blind Spot number 6, $1. Just a Pilgrim number 1 is $1. BRPD The Black Flame number 1 is $1. Number 2 is $1. Okay, Avengers off to the right now. That Avengers 195 that's going for 10, that's a steal, guys. I was into that book for 25, just so you know. Semper Fi number 2 is $1. Sword number 1 is $1. Chris Words number 8 and number 16, $2 on those. Detective Comics 630 is $1. Robins number 1 of 6 is $1. Shadow the Bat number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14. These are some killer Brian Stelfreeze covers. And 16, I have 2 16s. So if you grab them all, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. It would be $8 or $7 for the Shadow of the Bat. Detective Comics off to 8 or 7. With the duplicate, it's 8. Without the duplicate, it's 7. Those Shadow of the Bat books are actually really, really good. Great reads. If you're a fan of Batman, it's a great series. One other thing I want to tell you guys about this weekend. If you got nothing going on, I invite you to come and hang out with me on Saturday afternoon. I'm going to be relaunching my show, Virtual Signings with Onrie. This is going to be a show that focuses on all of my creator-owned properties and what I got going on with them. So I'll be giving you guys some behind-the-scenes looks at things. And we might, if everything works out, I might be able to give you guys a PDF download for a preview of Warline 3. So you guys can read like the first 12 pages of the book, which I think will give you a good sense of what'll come, and it'll give you something, a little reward. So we'll see how things work out. And I might just put out the version that I have so far. It might not be the final version, and it'll just be a preview, but it'll be something for the folks that show up. And, I also have some stuff for sale. I'm also going to put up, for the first time ever, Warline 2 variant covers that I had printed up but never listed on my website. So they're going to come up here, and I only have a few copies of these books. So you guys will be able to make claims, and because it's a virtual signing, I will sign the books for you on the air. Show's going to go for about an hour, so it'll go from 1 to 2 Central. So feel free to drop in, and it'll be great to see you guys. And it's an AMA too, so you guys can ask questions. We can talk about anything. Okay, I got Powers First. This is going to go for $1. Wonder Woman 754 is $1. We Stand on Guard number 6, $1. Animal Man number 24 is $1. I got this Money Shot stack here. Money Shot 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, and 13. I'm going to do all of them for just $6. $6 for the money shots. Red Room by Ed Pisker. This is the free comic book day. $1. Secret Defenders #1 is $1. Incredible Hulk Flashback is $1. Gru the Wanderer #71 is $1. Secret Invasion #6 of 8 is $1. Marvel Team Up #12 and #16, $2. $2 on those. All right. And without further ado, it is officially time for us to showcase our FOMO books. We're going to be doing dollar books for the second hour of the show, but before that, we're going to do our FOMO books tonight. And I'm going to offer very special prices on our FOMO books tonight because I want to move them. I don't want them sitting here forever. All right, you guys ready for this? It's FOMO time.
It's FOMO time!
Is that an acronym for me getting a chance to play the Flash again? Oh, that's what it means. It was a good Flash! No one wants to play Flash comics on Onrie show because of me! And I can't buy comics either because I'm a big weenie!
Oh my God, like, shut up already.
All right. Don't be a weenie. I have Multiversity #1, the variant sketch cover, going for just $3. $3 FOMO. Wolverine Revenge #2 is going to go for $3. Yes, the Marvel team-ups were written by by Robert Kirkman. I have Taskmaster #3. This is the first appearance of Taegukgi, South Korean superhero in the Marvel universe. This is going to go for, I had it at 40. I was into it for 25. I will do this at 15 right now. Nyx #1 is going to go for $3. All New Wolverine #5 is $3. Hulk #6, which is the first appearance of the Titan Hulk, is going to go for $3. Daredevil 8 is a special oversized anniversary issue. It's Legacy #670. It's going to go for $3 right now. It's a nice big thick book. And Miss Marvel and the Infinity Watch #1 annual, $3. These are your FOMO books for today. And I want to move them all as quickly as possible. That's why we're doing these cheap prices. I'm not messing around. I'm not going to say, hey, we'll do it at 5. Let's just cut to the chase here. Let's move these books. A lot of them, pretty much all of them are going for $3 except for the first appearance of Taegukgi. Okay, Daredevil is off to Marina. Okay, hold on just a second here. Awesome. All right, Hulk. Hulk and Taskmaster off David Moore. Daredevil off to Marina. Wolverine Revenge has been a really great run, by the way. #4 came out last week. It is a solid read. It's also, I believe, Greg Capullo's first time drawing Wolverine. I highly recommend this if you can get your hands on it. It's a great, great series. And it's just $3 right now for Wolverine Revenge. Nyx. This is kind of like a New Mutant team. Miss Marvel, X-23, and I'm not sure where the other numbers are. But this also came out last year. And then All New Wolverine #5, the Multiversity. Multiversity is pretty cool because it's like a alternate universe versions of the superheroes. It's led by the Calvin Reed Superman. He's the Black Superman. Miss Marvel, #1, annual Infinity Watch. All right, let's keep going with the dollar books here. It's liquidation time. That's what February is all about. Liquidation. Liquidation. Immortalis #104 is $1. Venom True Believers Flashpoint is $1. Fallen Angels #4 is $1. Giant Size X-Men #1 is $1. Extraordinary X-Men #4 is $1. Jasmine #2 from Zenoscope is $1. Astonishing X-Men #2 is $1. The Visitor #1 by Paul Levitz, $1. Angel and Spike #10 is $1. Chastity #4 is $1. Extraordinary X-Men #13 is $1. I Vampire #6, #7, #8, #9, #10, #11, and #12. I will do all of these. 2, 4, 6, 7, all 7 for 7. All 7 for 7 for the I Vampires. Octane #404 is $1. Captain Marvel #51 is $1. Elektra #10, #11, #13, #15 are going to go for $4. $4 on these. Captain America 36 is $1. This is from Brubaker's run. #37, #38, and #47, and #48. Get them all for just $4 right now. That's a steal on these. Sorry, not $4, $5. There's 5 books. 5 for 5. 5 at 5. Babylon 5 in Valen's Name #3 is $1. Disaster Inc. #4 from Aftershock is $1. Mystique #15 and 24. That's $2. Suicide Squad #28 and #29. That's $2. New Men #6 is $1. West Coast Avengers 6 and 7 and 8. That is $3. Samurai #12, #13, that's going to go for $2. Kids #6 is $1. Avengers 38 is $1. The Outsiders #24 is $1. Pretty Violent #10 is going to go for $1. Superman #10, #11, and #12 are going to go for $3. $3. Ravencroft #3 is $1. Power Rangers Draken New Dawn #3 of 3 is $1. I downloaded this song that I really liked because it's just got a cool beat. Have you guys heard the song from Foster the People, Pumped Up Kicks? You guys know this song? Anybody in the comments? Have you heard of Pumped Up Kicks by the Foster the People? Let me know if you heard that song. I'll just look it up online. GCPD, The Blue Wall, number 4. It's got a really catchy beat. It's a really good song, but it's an incredibly disturbing song. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 8. It's going to go for $1. Conan the King, number 40 and 47. That's going to go for $2 on those. Strange, number 4 is $1. Man Without Fear, number 5 is $1. Superior Spider-Man, number 11 and number 12 are $2. Savage Avengers, number 6, 7, 8, and 9. $4 on those. Okay, Savage Avengers off to Marina. Yeah. Chris Nass wants to see the Conan the King, number 40 and 47. Those are going to go for $2 together. They're $1.25. So you're getting them cheaper from this cover price too. Okay, Conan's off to Christina. Darkhawk 28, 31, 34, 35, and the number 2 annual. This is all going to go for just $5. $5 on these for the Darkhawks. So you guys haven't answered me. Have you heard of this song? Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. Surely one of you guys have heard this song before. Say something in the comments. Lex Luthor, Man of Steel, number 3 of 5 is $1. Justice Society of America, number 4, number 5, and number 6. That is $3. Darkhawks are off. You guys are doing great with these dollar books. Thank you very much. It's all back stock from the warehouse, so let's move it. Got to hit the David Moore video. Let's hit the David Moore video. It's got to, Chris Tyskel's about to get on a serious phone call, so I'm doing it.
David Moore!
Yes, all the other kids with the pumped up kicks. All right. So it's a great song. I love it. Like the beat of it is awesome. They even have like a workout version of this song. But do you guys know what this song is about? It's about gun violence, particularly with children. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's all about these kids. Pumped up kicks means kids with really expensive shoes. And they better run faster than his bullets because, they had better run from his gun. It's a really disturbing song with a really good beat. And I like listening to it because it calms me down until I start listening to the lyrics and I'm like, ugh. That just, I don't know. It's really a disturbing song. What do you guys think about it? Am I supposed to just be as ignorant as the rest of society and ignore it? Why listen to the lyrics? What are they there for? Someone wrote a song. People don't write songs. They play songs, damn it. They listen to music. They don't make it. They don't write it. Legion of Superheroes, #1. The new Legion of Superheroes, #1, going for $1. Batman Detective Comics, $9.42 is $1. X-Men Grand Design, Second Genesis by Ed Piskor. I mean, maybe we did. I guess if I got flagged, well, that's fine. But I mean, that anybody who listens to that song, technically the band should get flagged too. I mean, come on, it's a disturbing song. I think I'm coming here like praising, the meaning of the song. I'm saying it's a disturbing song. I was listening to it earlier this week, and I'm like enjoying my autonomy being a single guy. I was going off to go work out and like listening to the song, and I'm like, yeah. And then I like started listening to the song like bullets, run, gun. Like, what the hell is this song about? It has a great beat. It has like it's got an incredible beat. And then I like read the lyrics and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Jesus! Stan would be like, Stan would lose his mind over that song. He'd be like, Jesus! Poor Stan. Poor old Stan. I mean, it makes me feel happy, upbeat too. But like the lyrics, do the lyrics make you feel happy and upbeat? Because that's going to get us flagged, Lorena. Are you listening to that song while reading like your first appearance of Hitler comic? The Armageddon Factor. Is this #1? I guess it is. Going for $1. Man of War by Tom Mason. #1, going for $1. Tom Mason's a good dude. Excalibur #16 is $1. Zell Sword Dancer #1, $1. Giant Monsters, Black Magic, True Love, Leviathan. This is the event guide from the Diamond Retailer Summit. It's going for $1. Ghost. Is that from the same band, Chris Nash? I like upbeat music. I want something upbeat, but I don't want something that's going to depress me. I mean, like, this whole like school shootings are something that like terrify the living crap out of me. In fact, I was going to actually make a comic about a school shooting after the Highland Park shooting, because that shit really messed with my head. I mean, that's literally 15 minutes from my house. The Highland Park shooting was 15 minutes from my house. That's how close it is. That is the first time ever that it got that close to me, and it was something that I was so disturbed by that I was thinking about making a comic in order to like, for me, when I make comics, it's always about expression. Like I want to tell the stories that I feel people should read. But that was just something I looked at it and I came up with a really disturbing concept for it too, because I was just literally pulling from past events that have occurred. And particularly with this guy in Highland Park, the family was really well known, and a lot of people knew about that kid. It's like he posted videos on like Twitter. He said all these crazy things, and putting together this comic wouldn't have taken much effort. But then I was like, I can't sell this book. I mean, I can't go to a convention and sell that the same way I sell any of my other books, because it's just so freaking dark. And it wasn't actually the main character of the book was going to be a mom who actually ends up killing the school shooter. So it would have had like more of a hopeful situation, but because it was so dark and because I do really feel bad for these people because, to get to the point where you do something so awful, you had to have had awful things done to you first, because this is learned behavior. This isn't just something you decide to go out and do. And depression is such a serious thing, and it is such a crippling thing. And I know people very close to me who have been really affected by it to the point where they can't even do basic things because they're just so trapped within themselves. Depression is freaking evil. And the worst part about it is you can't even see it. And there's no medicine that can get rid of it. It's just something you got to live with. It's a really unfortunate thing. So that song for me, even though it's got an upbeat feeling to it, it makes me think about these things. And I don't know if I can listen to the song the same way anymore. I want to enjoy it, but it's like, Jesus. Like now, whenever I think about it, I think of a school shooting. It's really disturbing. It's not the same thing as just simply listening to the song. Oh, it's not the same thing? All right. Not same group, you mean? This is a great series, by the way. Lex Luthor, Man of Steel. All right. Amazing Heroes. I'm going to go for $1. And The New World by Elshcott and Trad Moore. $1. And one more book to fill up our double rack. I have We Are Nightwing, number 53, $1. Okay, if anybody wants this double rack here, I will do it for $25. $25 on the double rack. It's a going once, going twice thing. $25 for the double rack, or make any claims you want on the dollar books. And I have yet another notification from Joel that there's a new edition of Warline 3. So as soon as this show's done, I get to read another version of Warline 3. It never ends. This will be draft 17. I'm going to read it tonight. $25 for the double rack. $25 for the double rack. Going once, going twice. All right. Look like anybody's done it. On to the next double rack. All right, I have Miss Marvel number 32 going for $1. Noble Causes Extended Family number 2 is $1. Mighty Thor number 354 is $1. X-Men Blue number 3 is $1. Mandala number 1 is $1. Soulfire number 3A is $1. Justice League number 12 is $1. Dark Stars number 37 is $1. Rumble issue 2 is $1. Hellcat number 4 is $1. Number 7 is $1, and number 17 is $1. So it's $3 for all of them. Bitch Planet number 2 is $1. Amazing Spider-Man 1.5 is $1. The Batman Annual number 12 is $1. The Kents number 3 of 12 is $1. Spider-Man 32 and 33, that's going to go for $2. Deceased Dead Planet number 6 is going to go for $1. Twilight Zone number 7 is $1. Robotech The Sentinels number 7 is $1. Road to Empire number 1 is $1. Yeah, of course. All right. Deceased, Kent's Batman Annual. Deceased, Kent's Batman Annual. And then you wanted to see Spider-Man 32 and 33. Here you go. 32 and 33. It's a 2-part Punisher series. $2. Let me know if you want to take those, Chris Nash. Those are yours. First, okay. Thank you. Sweet. Silent Mobius, Love and Chaos from Viz Comics is $1. Plunge number 2 is $1. Shatterpoint, a Broid miniseries, number 3 and number 4. That's $2 on those. Hardcore number 7 is $1. It's not a comedy. The Ones, issue 1 is $1. Question number 11 is $1. Silver Surfer number 39, $1 on this. Robotech 2, The Sentinels, number 1 is $1. Number 5 is $1. Number 7 is $1. Number 8 is $1. You get them all. It is $4. It's about my son who's a nerd. All right. Theracana, Silver Surfer. Off to Kurt. You better pay that $1, Kurt. Better be ready. My best friend is on here. My bestest friend in the whole world. I have Brave and the Bold, number 1, Batman and Green Lantern. Batman and Blue Beetle, number 3. That's going to go for $2. Batman and the Outsiders, number 40 is $1. Spider-Man, number 50. This is a cool die-cut cover. See the jail bar thing. Hey, guys, look. There was only one Silver Surfer. There was only this Silver Surfer 39. Spidey jail. Are we making a claim on that, Chris Nash? Is this a claim? Yes. Last song, number 1 is $1. Iron Fist, number 75 is $1. Cool, I got you. That's a cool issue. John Romita Jr. on that. Peter Parker went to jail for murdering someone. He didn't murder him. It was actually Kane who did it. Detective Comics, $9.77, $1. $9.84, $1. Hawkeye 13 is $1. Z Nation number 6 is $1. 10 Grand issue 1 by J. Michael Straczynski and Ben Templesmith, $1. And number 2 of that same series, $2. Amazing Spider-Man Flashback number 1 is $1. Werewolf by Night number 9, $1. Avengers 674 is $1. Ultimate X-Men 61, 62, 63, 64. These are all done by Brian K. Vaughan. $4 on those. Werewolf. Cool, man. I got you. Witch's Son from Dark Horse, $1. Book of Death, The Fall of Bloodshot, number 1, $1. Yeah, someone called Punisher Spider-Man. Those are gone, Kurt. I have Ultron Forever, number 1, that's going for $1. Armorines, number 7 is $1. Unity, number 25 is $1. Batman Battle for the Cowl is $1. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, Commandy Challenge number 5 is $1. Detective Comics number 47 is $1. Oh, but here's a book no one called, Kurt. It's called Sword. Sword number 1 is $1. I have the Batman Annual number 15 going for $1. Sword. Thank God I have that issue of Sword number 1 here. All right, Cross the Bear number 1 is $1. The Sumerian Beyond the Black River number 1 is $1. The Badger number 23, 24, 26, 29. That's going to go for $4 right now for these Badger comics. Demon Knights number 0 is $1. Space Above and Beyond the Gauntlet number 2 of 2 is $1. Emeraldus number 3 and number 4, that's $2 on those. All right, double rack's going for 25. 25 in the double rack. I'm going to fill up the bottom rack with some other books here. These books are all going to go for $3 right now. I have Iron Man 181 going for $3. That's James Rhodes Iron Man fighting the Mandarin. I have Seeker 3000, $3 on this. That's Marvel Premiere number 41. And then I finally have Lassie. Now, what kind of boy owns a comic about Lassie? A lucky boy. It's going to go for $3. What kind of boy owns a tea set? A lucky boy. The same goes for a boy who owns Lassie. Lorena's like, I'll finally take it. Lorena, I knew you were going to do this. I just had to keep it going for a while. I just had to keep on. Finally, after 4 years, Lassie finally has a home. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Inside, outside. Bark, bark, bark. Stamp collection. My buddy Kurt and I, we watch The Simpsons, so we make a lot of Simpsons jokes. And a lot of you guys watch Simpsons too, so you'll probably get it. Okay, never mind. All right, for the lower rack, for the lower row, I should say. War of the Worlds 37. This is going to go for $3. $3 for War of the Worlds 37. Newsstand copy. All right, $25 on the double rack. Do we have any takers? Do I have any takers? It's a going once, going twice situation. All right, I'm going to take these books down. I think we're going to launch next week with more dollar books, so you guys get ready because I'm going to do more dollar books next week. At least that's how we'll kick off the week. We'll do those dollar books on the experience. And I'll be on the air next week on Tuesday. So Tuesday will be my first show next week on the experience. I don't know when my third show is going to be, but I don't think this is a good time. So I think next week we'll probably figure something out. Maybe I'll go back to Friday afternoons. We'll see. I think we had a little bit more luck on Friday afternoons. I'd buy that for $1. Finally works. That's exactly right. Okay. I have all new Hawkeye number 1, number 2, number 3. That's going to go for $3. $3 on these. Doc Savage number 6 is going for $1. Your typing, it sucks tonight. Lorena, is that what you're trying to say? All right, I have a few FOMO books left. I have All New Wolverine number 5 going for $3. Multiversity number 1, variant sketch cover is 3. Miss Marvel and the Infinity Watch annual is 3. Nyx number 1 is 3. Wolverine Revenge number 2 is 3. This is a really great Wolverine series. I really love this. Highly recommend it. Greg Capullo, who illustrated Spawn, Batman. He's now working on this cool Wolverine series. It's a 5-part series, so it's not something you have to like fully invest yourself in. Issue 4 just came out last week, so there's one more issue and then the whole thing is done. These are your FOMO books. This is all that remains. I'd like to sell all of them off, so it's $5. I'll do them all for $15 if you want to take them off my hands right now. Space Above and Beyond, the Gauntlet, number 2 of 2 is $1. Touch of Silver, number 6 is going to go for $1. Steel, number 7 is going to go for $1. This character is really warmed. I'm really warmed up to this character after seeing him on Superman and Lois. He's fantastic. Shotgun Mary, number 1 and number 2, and Deviltown, number 1. This is all going to go for $3. Crimson Flower, number 3 is $1. Brigade, number 1 is $1. The Ferret, number 7. Hey, Kurt, you should buy the Ferret. You used to have a pet ferret. That's $1. The Zero Patrol, number 1 is going for $1. Magnus Robot Fighter, number 24 is $1. Catalyst, number 4, Agents of Change. It's going to go for $1. Magic Order issue 4 is $1. Sensational Wonder Woman number 2 is $1. And number 4 is $1. That's 2 on this. Tarzan versus Predator at the Earth's Core number 4 of 4 is $1. Shaft number 3 is $1. Batman Zero Year number 24 is $1. Punchline the Gotham Game number 4 is $1. Phantom Zone number 2 is $1. Lots of dollar books. Filling up that rack with dollar books. Dead King number 3 is $1. The Punisher number 17 Max series is $1. The Picture of Everything Else from Vault Comics number 1 is $1. Superman Batman 16, 29, 31, 53. If you grab them all, it is $3. Sorry, $4. There's the other one. There's 4 comics, $4. Falcon and Winter Soldier number 2 is $1. I got some Neil Gaiman here. 1602 number 3 is going for $1. Spider-Gwen, the Gwenverse number 3 and number 4, that's going to go for $2. Batman 89 Echoes number 4 of 5, that's $1. Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 3, 4, and 5, that's $3 on those. Infinity Inc. Convergence number 1 of 2 is $1. Iron Patriot number 1 is $1. A Moment of Silence. This is a 9/11 tribute. It's going to go for $1. New Avengers 34 and 48. That's $2. Witchfinder number 1 of 5 is $1. Stealth, number 1 is $1. Bombshells Annual, number 1 is $1. Alien, the original screenplay, number 3 is $1. The Brave and the Bold presents Green Arrow, The Butcher, and The Question, number 4. That's $1. Spider-Man, number 8, Marvel Knights, number 9, number 12, and number 13, and number 14. How many of those are there here? That is 5 for 5. 5 for 5. Something I just noticed. This is a really badass ad for Batman Returns. Just says Returns on the bottom. June 19th. I remember when this movie came out. So good. I love Batman Returns. Black Canary, number 2, is going for $1. Pep, 281 is $1. Batman 65 is $1. Department of Truth, number 1. This is, I think, the 6th printing. It's going for $1. All right, I'm taking our FOMO books down. Each FOMO book is going for $3. Nick's number 1 is 3. Miss Marvel and the Infinity Watch, number 1 is 3. Multiversity, number 1 is 3. All New Wolverine number 5 is 3. Wolverine Revenge 2 is $3. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6. I'm going to do all of them for just $4 today. $4 on those. Sigil number 12 is $1. Flash, oh my gosh. Flash books. I have Flash 13 and 24 going for just $2. Chris Nash certainly has something he wants to say about that. Green Lantern number 5 is $1. Black Canary number 4 is $1. Dark Horse Presents number 31 and 38. That's $2. $2 on those. All right. We have another double rack here. Double rack's going to go for $25. $25 on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, flash. Flash sale. One, two, three, four, 5. $25 on this double rack if anybody wants to grab it. We got about 10 minutes. He does need to reboot that show. I absolutely loved Dave Chappelle. He's fantastic. He was one of my favorites. Okay, we got about 11 minutes left on the clock here. If you want to make a claim, now is the time to do it. Anything you want to see, anything you want to talk about, let me know. We got about 10 minutes left. Once again, this is my last sales show of the week with Comic Collectibles. I will be back on Saturday afternoon for an hour for virtual signings with Onrie. It's going to be a once a month show, and it's kind of like an AMA. You guys are going to get to come on there and chat with me about the comics I have coming out from my self-published line. I'll be talking to you guys about all that kind of stuff. So feel free to come and check it out. It'll be Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern. And that will be on my channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys there. I'm trying different setups, and we're going to do a different one where it's going to be in front of my my library, I guess. You can go my bookshelf. Try and move it. I tried to do my last interview in my bedroom with like a Yisun Shin backdrop, and it didn't work well. So trying to find a good place to do interviews where I can focus and do all that stuff. So looking forward to seeing what this show will bring for me. I used to do interviews all the time, before I started doing live sales, and I actually used those backdrops in the background there, Okay, we got about 8 minutes left. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over the bottom row again, give you guys another chance to claim these books here. And if you guys decide you want to hit me up after hours and make any claims, feel free to do so. I actually had some people doing that after the last show I did. They hit me up after hours and were like, "Hey, Onrie, do you still have this book?" And I was like, "Yeah." Set it aside for them. So, Nick's number 1 is $3. Miss Marvel and the Infinity Watch number 1 annual is $3. Multiversity 1, the variant sketch cover is $3. All New Wolverine 5 is $3. Wolverine Revenge number 2 is $3. All right. Spidey Super Stories number 4 is $3. Invincible Iron Man King Size Annual number 4 is $3. Iron Man 181 is $3. Daredevil 193 is $3. Avengers 195 is $10. That's the first cameo of Taskmaster. Fantastic Four Double Feature Special number 30 is $3. Uncanny X-Men number 159 is $3. Spider-Woman number 9 is $3. Marvel Premiere Secret 3000 number 41 is $3. Captain America and Falcon 222 is going to go for $10. Incredible Hulk 270 is $3. Crypt of Shadows 7 is $3. Superman 241 is $3. War of the Worlds number 37 is $3. And then don't forget about those CGCs we have up top. We have Captain America 25 going for $80. And X-Men number 4, first appearance of Omega Red. That's also going to go for $80. I took the prices down on both those books by about $20. $70. Hang on, guys. I'll be right there. All right. Okay, we're about 3 minutes away from ending the show here. I'm going to go over some last minute dollar books. I have Trencher. That's going to go for $1. Jason Toy Boy. That's $1. Skull Kickers. Number 2 is $1. Number 3 is $1. Number 4 is $1. Number 5 and 6. Get them all for, what is it? $5. Exo Manowar 29 is $1. Star Child Crossroads is $1. Domino number 2 is $1. Solar Man of the Atom number 37 is $1. Dragon Ring number 5 is $1. Ultimate Spider-Man number 42 and 43 is $1. And Gen 13, the Unreal World number 1 is $1. All right. So I owe spins tonight to Lorena and David Moore. So it's time to spin the wheel. Skid Bark, let's do it.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid
All right, Lorena, I'm spinning for you first. Lorena gets a free comic. And David Moore gets a free DC book. So Lorena, I'm going to hook you up with A Touch of Silver, book 6. And David Moore, I'm going to hook you up with, let's see here. Got a free DC book. I'll hook you up with Doc Savage, number 6. That's going to David Moore. All right, guys. Feel free to hit me up, after hours if you want to make any additional claims. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Before I leave, I'm going to air the Jay Burns commercial one last time, and then we're going to close out the show. Have you shopped with Onrie and not gotten your spin after spending $25? Were you promised free swag and never got it? Well, you may be entitled to compensation. Jay Burns Esquire is here to get the job done and lay the smackdown on Onrie. Just call 1-800-HOT-BURN to feel the burn. Proof, as they say, is in the pudding. Here's what one of our clients had to say.
Boy, are my lips chappy. I could really go for some chapstick right about now.
If you got a problem and lots of money, call Jay. Well, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you all being here. I will see you guys next week on The Experience. That'll be at 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. In the meantime, don't forget, I will be back on the air on Saturday afternoon on my channel for the launch of my new show, Virtual Signings with Onrie, where we're going to focus all on my creator-owned books. If there's anything you're missing, feel free to come on and, plug in those gaps. If you're new to what I do, or if you want to introduce someone to what I do, this is a great opportunity for them to meet me. And I will sign their books for them on the air. So I will see you guys later. That'll be on 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern. I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a great rest of your week. Take care.